Okay, May 10th, the date of which I told you to circle on your calendar as early as January of this year. And it was centered all around inflation data. Now, May 10th was the date we were receiving the April print for the Consumer Price Index report inflation data. Now, up until last Friday, May 10th was supposed to be the start of the party. And then Friday, we got some revisions from the Bureau of Labor and Statistics on how inflation was reported the previous year. Now, this caused a number of forecasters, JP Morgan Chase, Citi, and the list goes on, to reconsider the importance in the decline of inflation for May 10th. So let's fast forward to May 10th. Well, guys, it's came and gone, and inflation actually showed moderation. Now, not at the levels that we were anticipated, and it was centered around some of the services, specifically oil, used cars, and insurance services that experienced price pressure in April. But the underlying tone was the inflation moderated headline number dropped the year over year basis 4.9 under 5%. And keep in mind, we were over 9% in the summer months of last year. And the all important core read on inflation came in at 0.37 with a roundup of zero point 0.4, which showed inflation did not move in the month of April, which was welcomed by mortgage rates. We saw mortgage-backed securities rally both on Wednesday and Thursday that ultimately drove mortgage rates off their Monday highs just over 6.7% to now sitting comfortably just over 6.5%. So the question becomes, where are rates going from here? Now, guys, you know I don't know the answer to that question, but the expectation over the next 60 to 90 days is that we're going to see likely mortgage rates in the fives. You hear that? The fives, which is a welcome relief to our buyers, but most importantly to our sellers. As we know, inventory levels are at historic lows, and that's really where the bottleneck is created. Now, it's great to have low rates, but guys, we all know we need homes to sell. And if inventory doesn't kick back up, we are going to be back where we were last summer. So bottom line, the message for this weekend, buyers need to act now if they can at the higher rates. Let's beat out the competition. And if it makes sense, which is always a big if, when rates drop, we can happily refinance them and improve their financial situation. Now, I know this is a lot to digest. I put a lot in this Friday update. So if you have questions or concerns on how to explain to your clients, please don't hesitate to reach out. My team and I are here to help, to walk with you and hold your hand every step of the way. Go have a great weekend, and we'll see you next week.